Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection, role-playing as a grandma who cannot miss a birthday, giving only loved gifts, also completing every help wanted quest, special orders board, optional Quee quest, you name it, we gotta do it, all while taking 0 damage in the mines. If you're enjoying the challenge, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Let the algorithm know. Now, where were we? We are at the very end of year 2. Willie's well-furnished winter. All hands on Willie's deck. Trim the sails and fluff the pillows, baby. We're building a house fit for Willie's docking needs. Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in, T Mallet. Good to have you here. Did I post a link on the Discord? I did not. My order of operations was interrupted. Let me do this. I did open the Discord and I was looking through it a little bit. Let's see here. Confirm. Also, we got RJ joined the Discord. Welcome in, RJ. There's a link to join the Discord in the description of this live stream. So if you'd like to join as well, feel free to do that. We've got a couple channels here, one for gaming and art. So if you want to share any screenshots from your Stardew playthroughs, it would definitely be welcome there. Yes, live action granny time. Let's go. Thank you, T. Appreciate it. And Amber, welcome in. Good to have you here. Are you Cello Bear, right? I'm almost positive you're Cello Bear in the Discord, because I saw that you posted the Krobus's basement. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up. You know, got to do the most important things. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I like how you've got the pathing here that gives like a little definition to the route. You've got your preserves jars, very nice. They don't seem to be loaded with anything though. And you've got your crystallariums or crystallaria. I don't know the correct plural, but something like that. Oh, I also really like this corner. This like little wizard's corner or something. I think this is the wizard's couch, right? So I'm not, yeah, but I like it. This little fractured coffee table with the strange bun on it, I think is pretty hilarious. Next, with the trash catalog over here, collection of rare items, and a beer bottle on the ground. And you do have the wizard's hat on the whatchamacallit, sea urchin, so that counts for something. And of course the mutant carp or whatever, this maybe it's the radioactive carp. I get them confused. They look so similar to me. I like it. You got a little Krobus area over here. It's nice. It's nice. Oh yeah, and another whatever mutant carp. The goggles on the urchin is hilarious. This is really nice. So yeah, this is yeah, good example of how to decorate. That, guys, I didn't have time. I didn't have time over the weekend to practice how I'm gonna decorate, because like this is Willie's well-furnished winter, so we got to finish decorating the house, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Well, let's take a moment here. Let's look at our options. 1 second. The wizard couch and sea urchin with the wizard hat. Exactly, yes. Those cushions are his bed. Ah, okay, the bed for Krobus, you mean, right? Yeah, because you can't put an actual bed down in the cellar, which to me seems ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Hey, what's up, Ruby? Welcome in. Yeah, the planning is really great. I can appreciate a well-planned, a well-appointed room. And now coming back to kind of where it started with some inspiration for me. So we've had this long-term goal of seducing Willie through the power of grandma crafts, all right, and decor. And I got some really good ideas from this one YouTuber, Crystallized TV. She made a Willie house. So these are some ideas. I mean, the I don't know, what are these called? The porthole windows are really nice. Um, Even just putting things on display in a room. These rooms aren't my favorite, but they have good ideas. Oh yeah, it's like desert room is pretty interesting. That might be because this actually we kind of need to remodel this area anyway in our current house. We might take a look at this. I kind of like this. Though we already built a quasi desert room somewhere. By the way, okay, well, let's zoom in a little bit because yeah, here we go. I like this. The problem is we have certain I like to keep machines in the house for us to use, but then the machines take up space. There's also stuff we could put on the walls to decorate with that we haven't, like some of these things. I think we have this painting, but like we don't have this one, or we certainly don't have this one. You can only get this one on the beach farm, I'm pretty sure. This is one of those like inaccessible items otherwise. But hey, 27, what's up? Welcome in. We love Willie even though he smells like fish, Ruby. Well, the man, I mean, he's a hard-working man. All right, he runs a bait shop. I like that Willie is kind of like the logical like conclusion of Dumb and Dumber. You remember? If you guys remember that movie Dumb and Dumber, the very beginning of the movie is they want to start a worm store or something. But Willie isn't the logical conclusion. He's just like the inspiration. He's like the worm influencer that inspired Lloyd Christmas to want to open up a worm farm called I Got Worms. Uh Anyways, I need to rewatch that movie. What a classic that was. I do like the idea of putting something here in this area. You know, like this is nice. Having a breakfast nook or something. It's nice, but at the same time, there's nothing about this that says Willie. We could also move these items we have against this back wall over here in the central area. And that'll give us more space for the dining area to breathe. And we can, I don't know, maybe just use this area for, I don't know, the daily grind of random things that we pick up from the statues and whatnot. Okay, well, let's go back. And we kind of decorated a room like this, but we made it more of a Junimo room with two pawns. I'll have to log in and show you guys here in a second, but it is a good idea just to look here to see what we got. This room we made into a dock. I actually have screenshots of that we can look at. And yeah, you can see this full view shows the farm, I believe, in 1.5 before you were able to add all these other rooms, like a room down here, a room over here, a room way up here. Oops. So yeah, there's some of these rooms are missing. We have a little extra space. I really like this pirate room. The problem is a lot of this pirate stuff we don't have access to because like the bed, for example, we can only get from Penny's 14 Heart event. And so we might skip the pirate stuff. I did like this. This is pretty clever as well, like a pirate ship. But this, of course, this isn't a room. This is a shed that's been decked out. No pun intended. And we took some inspiration from this room as well already with the altar to Yoba, right? We made an altar to Yoba, but it's more like an altar to Mayor Lewis. Well, the lore is that we've reconsecrated the shrine. We've reclaimed it, given it back to Yoba. Even though it was like a profane sculpture, like this Old Testament stuff, when Moses goes up to the mountain and he comes back down and finds that his people have like given up the worship of the true God and they've put like a golden cow or something in its place. And then he goes like WWE style and just smashes it with the 10 commandments. I don't know if that's exactly what happened, but that's what I like to imagine. Um yeah. So we copied this style of shed and made this into a room. And we copied this style of shed and made this into a room as well. And then having some trouble here moving. And this room as well. We tried to copy, but a lot of these items we just don't have access to except at the Desert Festival. So we did our best with a room like this, which I think works pretty well. And actually, this is a nice room. I like this room. Let's make this room. I don't know about these lamps if we have access to them. Let's see, actually. But yes, 27 says, what do you call a risky couch? A pullout. You lost 20% of your couch? Ouch. That must. And hey, Jay, what's up? My river farm's going well. We got to the Skull Cavern and the community center is almost done, besides the Winter Forge since it's still autumn. Nice. Dude, you're like you just got perfection not that long ago, and now you're like halfway to perfection on a new farm. Also, Panda Lucky Ring on your farm, dude. I did not get lucky like that. We did not get lucky. And if you think about it, of all the treasure chests we got, we didn't get that lucky. Like we never got, for example, an iridium band or a prismatic shard. Of course, it makes sense that we didn't get it because it would have to be lucky, but we didn't get lucky. I feel like I'm a bit unlucky for not getting lucky, if that makes sense. Like not enough lucky events have happened for poor Granny. But we did end up getting a lucky ring eventually. And we have enough prismatic shards. So, yeah. You just hit perfection on your super girly farm, Amber? Nice. Congrats. In winter now, need to get spring to screenshot outside, but I'm about ready with the inside. Got distracted with my Krobus basement. I love the Krobus basement. Well done. And yeah, when you get to spring, yes, share that screenshot of your farm. You like the pirate shed, Amber? Those 4 small plants you get from quests. The lamps are in the wizard catalog. Okay, coming back to this question. This. Okay, Amber. Amber is my interior designer. Oh, and by the way, this came from Reddit, actually. I put the link down here. But if you just Google this, I don't know, you'll be able to find. I like this room a lot. Yeah, so yeah, some people share their stuff on Reddit as well, so you can get good inspiration there. Yeah. Hey, Marina, what's up? Welcome in. No, you haven't missed anything except us planning how we're going to be decorating. You're good. You got a prismatic shard, Jay, during summer from an Omni Geo? Dude, so lucky. Did you get the prismatic before you unlocked Skull Cavern or went to Skull Cavern? Because that would be really lucky, I feel like. Hey, Zio, what's up? Welcome in. Girly house upstairs posted in art. Oh my goodness, the girly house. Oh my god, I just see pink everywhere. Here, let me pull it up for you guys. so you can see here. Look at this. Look at how pink. Oh my God, the strawberries. You've even got mannequins and stuff up here. You really went all out with it. Nice amount of money you got going. It looks nice. It looks very warm and welcoming. Oh, I like this room. This room's quite nice, I think. The butterfly hutches and all the like a little tea party. This reminds me of the room from Toy Story. Sid's little sister, the neighbor. The neighbors, remember when like Buzz and Woody end up at Sid's house and then Buzz Lightyear is having a tea party and he's gone insane and he thinks his name is Miss Nesbit or something like that. That's this room. That's this room. And I need to rewatch Toy Story. What a classic. What else do we got? Oh, this is the ups you had. Yeah, you took another screenshot of the upstairs. Oh, this is amazing. This is your attic and it's like a skyloft. It really feels like it's open, like, you know, with the wallpaper and everything. It feels really nice. The wallpaper is actually reminding me of the Toy Story bedroom for Andy. Remember Andy has the cloud wallpaper? Wow. And of course another butterfly hutch. Oh my goodness. Amber, when you're decorating this stuff, how do you get all the items? Are you using cheats to get any items? I mean, I don't know which items would be difficult to get. Um, but I just want to know. You can admit. I like this room this for Penny. That's cute. Actually, this is really cute. The way you set up the sewing machine. Like Granny would totally do this. I feel like we need to do this. We need to set up like a little area that Granny can do her sewing and whatnot. Oh man, this throws a wrench in everything that I was, because this room I was originally thinking of decorating to look more like that other room, the jungle room, I guess you would call it, with the aquarium. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna go with the jungle room aquarium, and maybe we can set up a little sewing station in another room. Oh my God. The wallpaper is just so over the top. I love it. Oh, this is so funny. Wow, well done. I'm so impressed. You guys are so good at decorating. But anyways, yeah, coming back to you guys here in chat now. Yeah, the pig portrait. Oh yeah, hey Natalie, what's up? Welcome in. What is it? Yeah, the pig you get from the community board and strawberries are Penny's 14 heart. Yeah, I remember I got the pig portrait from the prize ticket machine in Lewis's house. It's one of the rewards I think you get from that. No mods either for Amber. Vanilla Stardew, nice. More even more respect. The Crazy Heart wallpaper is Jazz Desert. The bookshelves is the attic. It in the attic is Leah's desert. Okay, so yeah, you cleverly picked out items from the desert festival. Very nice. This is year 4 for you, Amber. You need a few desert festivals to get all the stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because there's only what every there's only 3 days and only two villagers host shops per day. So it does 6 villagers per year, and I think they don't repeat. At least within a year, I think there are like 6 unique villagers. But yeah, yeah, Amber. Yeah, so you can get the prize tickets from completing the community board quests. And then the pig portrait is in the prize ticket machine. It might be available somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I think it's only in the prize ticket machine. I think it's only there. Jay, you were so happy to get the Galaxy Sword before you went to the Skull Cavern. Wait, did we do that in our playthrough? I think we did. Well, oh yeah, we did because we cheesed it a little bit, Jay. We didn't get it. We didn't get a prismatic shard like naturally, but we reset the quarry. And you go out there every day, and basically we just hit the one mystic stone that's in the quarry until eventually it gave us the whatever prismatic shard. If we didn't get it, we just reset the day and then played the day out and tried the next day. And so that's how we got it before doing our Desert Festival Skull Cavern dive. Hey, what's up, Kaimo? Welcome in. Jay says, I'm no cheater. Oh, let's see. So I do really like this room. Let's try to make it. Let's see what do we need for it. We don't have the retro catalog for this back wallpaper, unfortunately, but maybe we can just get some other brown wallpaper to fit, or even just like a wood wallpaper would be fine. Um, we already have this aquarium, and it's already in the room. We need to get the wizard catalog. Or I believe we already have the wizard catalog. We definitely have it because we used it for Granny's witching corner or brewing station. I don't know what to call it. Um, so we can get these and these plants. Wait, where were the plants from? Someone answered that earlier. Hold on, let me move back up. Was it Jay? No, it was Amber. Sorry, excuse me. Amber, you're my interior designer. The four small plants you get from quests. These plants you get from quests? What quests? Oh, do you only get like one or two of them? I mean, we can replace some of these plants with other items. What is this big plant? How do you get this? Actually, let's look here. Um, decorative plants. So yeah, in the furniture catalog, we don't have any of the plants that were displayed. But I guess we could use. Oh wait, these are the house plants. Oh, excuse me. And oh yeah, if you right click on a house plant, it changes its look, right? Is that how it is? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. I remember that being the case. But we have other options here as well. Hmm. I mean, even there's a curly tree. Wait, yeah, look, a lot of these, because it has all the plants from like the wizard catalog. Decorative hanging plants, seasonal plants, fancy house plants. Oh, here we go. This, oh my God, fancy. Okay, each of the fancy house plants and the first three house plants can all be obtained from the prize machine inside Mayor's Manor, while the last two house plants can be obtained from the crane machine inside the movie theater. The last two, the last two house plants here. Okay, we don't need either of those. This is just a broccoli plant. What the hell? I want the fancy house plant. We must. How do we not have this? I feel like we've completed every single help wanted quest, every single special orders board. By now, we should have this big fancy house plant. I feel like we've gotten this dumb fancy house plant like 12 times. Or maybe not this one, but I feel like we've gotten something like that, like this Junimo tree. Or like a deluxe tree or something like this, exotic tree, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we'll get these decorations on the wall. We could put these are lights we can put up. The grass needs to be this sort of like dark green grass. Oh, this is also from the Wizards catalog, these blue crystal balls. And of course then the ladder, the dark wood ladder. Okay. Okay. Actually, hold on. I am going to take this slide and just move it for convenience sake up here. Um, and oops, got the wrong tool. We completed Clint's birthday, right? Double check over here on our checklist. Where are we? Okay. Yes, we gave Clint a ruby and we completed his gathering help wanted quest. Tomorrow is Saturday. Do we need to do anything? Just decorate the house. Other things we have to do by Sunday is planting the bluegrass, finishing friendship. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we got to run around and do friendship and give Krobus the pendant. We did purchase a couple pendants. We purchased two of them, so we have one extra that we can place somewhere. Because one of them we have to give to Krobus. But yeah, okay, winter 27 is the day we're logging in on. There's no birthday to worry about. There should be no special orders board to worry about either. Oh, by the way, we did this already. I almost had a mini heart attack when I scrolled up and I saw that we hadn't checked this off. But we did this. It's just that we completed it so far down that we didn't see it on the on the spreadsheet. But I remember doing it because we have the ostrich incubator. Or wait, no, that's not the ostrich incubator. We got the solar panel crafting recipe for this. So we've crafted one of those as proof that we've done it. But yeah. Amber, you're amazing. Wizard catalog for blue globes, wizard for lamps, the Junimo for the wall, leaf banners. Okay, good. I'll check the Junimo catalog then. And yeah, the plants are from the ticket machine as well. So we just have to double check our plants that we already have placed down. We might have one. I really wish we had this big one. Like, I really wish we had this big boy. That one looks so cool. But I don't know. We'll still make the room. We'll still make the room somehow. We also need to look at some of our goals just to see what we've got. Yeah, we'll finish up our rooms. I mean, our shrine to Yoba is pretty much done. I'll leave it here. Let's cross it off. Oops. Let's cross all this off maybe after we've finalized the house. Decorate the whole farm. I don't know if we'll have time to do this because decorating the house is going to take quite a bit of time. Decorating the whole farm we can try. Or at least put some paths down and put the bluegrass starters down, right? And cooking all the recipes, we should be able to do this on Sunday. And we don't have the retro catalog yet because that would be nice. But we'll check on Sunday. Maybe it'll be at the traveling cart. We've been farming cinder shards. We might have enough. I might just cross this off because I honestly don't think we need any more. We have like over 100, I think. We still have to kill magma sprites, so we're gonna get cinder shards anyway. And the Junimo Isle, these bonus goals, I'm probably not gonna build this. Or if I decide to build it, we'll decide in spring when we get to this point. And yeah, the craftables, I'm gonna make this a main goal for spring. And maybe also the return scepter as well, because we'll be making so much money, we might as well just buy it. And we're so close to fartfection. Achieve the maximum hearts possible at once on the social tab. And now it might actually be, instead of 340, it might actually be 344. Because I believe we get to keep our 10 hearts with the bachelors and bachelorettes. Oh, are we gonna get that cutscene? Are we gonna get that cutscene, that friendship cutscene? If we propose to Krobus, will we no longer get the cutscene with the bachelors and bachelorettes? We don't technically marry Krobus, though. I don't know. Also, I want to check our gifts. This is a bonus goal as well. Yeah. No, Clint. We gave Clint the ruby. We just need to give him an Omni. Yeah, there's only a few items left to give. Some of these will be more difficult to get than others. It's so frustrating though, because I remember we've used up, I think, 2 monster compendiums. Just when we try to give it to someone, we accidentally read it instead of giving it to them, and then I don't have the energy to reset the day just for that one mistake. But yeah, the Alleyway Buffet, we're just gonna have to buy extras of this because there's only one way to get it in the game. I don't know, in that one area on the far east side of town. Yeah. So let's not worry too much about this. We need to check the help wanted board though. That's one thing we have to do. All right, let's hop in. Stardew. What is this? Tyler went to Little today, says Zio. Bought McKennedy curly fries and onion rings, appropriating your U.S. culture. We talked about this last week on my Learn Finish With Me live stream. I don't know if I brought it up on Stardew streams, but McKennedy, this German, it's a brand created by Little, the German like super cheap grocery store or whatever. And it's so weird. It's so weird. They make all these products. It feels like they've made a brand that would fit in like Grand Theft Auto or something. It looks American, but it's like a cynical caricature of American culture. But they are real products though. That's the thing. And they're clearly not intended to be cynical. They're just intended to be really unhealthy and trashy, highly processed. So yeah. Anyways, that's what Zio was talking about. I don't know if I could ever try any of that stuff. Oh, you got all kinds of fruits and muffins, Kaimo. Nice. Yeah, got to be healthy. Wait, they are technically the only thing that matches the mermaid bed that you get from the desert trader for, I think, like 20 iridium bars. It goes great with the castle that Caroline sells. Oh, with the big plant. Yeah. You want the broccoli plant, Jay? Is it because I just, like, trashed it? I said, who would want this? Jay wants it. Oh, man. And yes, Jay, I did buy the Void Ghost pendant for Krobus. Yeah. Oh, and Natalie, true, we did give Clint an Omni for the Winter Festival. I'm not going to count that for some reason. I'm just going to give him an extra Omni since we have it. We did give him the Omni for the Winter Festival. I just don't know if that really counts as a loved gift being given. For the Granny Challenge, I think it probably should count. But I'll give him another one just to be on the safe side, We're very close to being done with all these people. Wow. I love that the only person we didn't give gifts to this week was Lewis, the mayor. And yeah, so we still have 3 bachelorettes at 9 hearts. And then the dwarf at 9. And that's it. And then we will have achieved friendship, fartfection, the maximum number of hearts. But then we'll propose to Krobus and see, because I think you keep your 10 hearts with your bachelorette. Even after you're no longer technically dating. Anyways. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Welcome in. No drawing today. You blocked your shoulder and can only move your right hand. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. Hope you heal up soon. Get back to drawing form. Oh, and Amber, you posted something for your mermaid room. Here, I'll pull it up next time I switch out to the other screen. 27, you buy the mummon ranskan perunat, grandma's French fries from the K Market here in Finland. Okay, the one thing I need to ask you guys, all right, okay, will we get to the mushroom floor? Will we get to the mushroom floor? High score is just too difficult. Let's go endless mode for Junimo Kart. Here we go. Oh! I thought I could fall down to that bottom, but apparently not. It's like that bottom ledge. Oh my god, how did I make it to that bottom ledge? I'm a fiend. I'm a fiend for these coins. I think I got every single coin. You can even date after you are married. Really? Alright, I gotta lock in now. I won't be reading chat for a little bit. Oh god. Alright, that's enough. I'm not in proper Junimo Kart form. Okay. So yes, this is the room that... Okay. It was like this, right? Now we just need to get all the other items to decorate with. Hold on. I also wanted to move this stuff maybe into this middle area. Because, yeah, we don't need this here, right? We don't need this either. Oh, we do have one of these plants. I guess I could decorate with maybe these other ones as well. Like, who cares, right? Whatever. And, oh yeah, was it the Wizard or Junimo catalogs? Oh, Junimo I know we need for these leafy panels, right? There's so many. It probably doesn't matter which ones we pick, but let's just browse. The Junimo tree would probably look good. Oh yeah, we don't have the retro wallpaper. Okay. It was... I remember it was like 2 of these. Okay, we need the floor. And we needed the dark grass. Kind of like this, but more of a bluish color to it. Hold on. It helps that they aren't all in the same location. Oh, there's this like retro floor. But yeah, this is the one here. That's the one we need. Oh. And we also need, where is it? The wallpapers. Okay, so we don't have the wallpaper, the retro wallpaper, right? But we can just put something up, and it'll probably be fine. What would be a good one for this sort of Junimo room, do we think? Let me make an executive granny decision. I like this wallpaper, actually. Yeah. This is the one. That's the one. Okay, what else did we need? We needed the let's just look here to see what we've got in terms of lamp options, and I know I need those, like, the circular lights. There are some houseplants. Okay, the houseplants are all separate objects. It used to be the case that you could right-click on a houseplant and it would change. A corn plant. What? Is that a real plant? A corn plant? But it's not actual corn. It's some other kind of... Huh. Yes, here we go. We need like 4 of these. Uh-oh, we're running out of space. Yeah. Okay, let's... Shoot. Let's just decorate with this for now, real quick. Oh, also, let me get this in case... In case we get, I don't know, a boost. All right. Some of the stuff I can probably just trash. The brick fireplace, do we have more of those? I don't know. There we go. I mean, that wall doesn't look too bad. That's a little bit better, I think. Okay, well, let's... Oh, I did forget to get, like this. Oh, not the porthole. We had these. I think it was like this. Or maybe something like that. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. That can go there for now. I should, wait, space them out a little bit like that. Good. You can left-click the item in your inventory, then press delete to throw it away easier. That is true. Unfortunately, on my MacBook, I don't have a delete key. I'd have to rebind the key or whatever, but I haven't... it's not that often that I need to delete things, so I just use the trash can. But that is a nice optimization, Marina. Yeah, the other leaves were from the main furniture catalog. Okay, let's actually take a look at it again. Well, first, let's look at Marina's room, or whatever that she's shown us. The mermaid room. The mermaid room. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Massive aquarium. Love it. Oh, and you got this? Wow. Oh, it does match really nicely with the bed. And this wallpaper. Wow. Or the wallpaper, and I guess this is some other kind of decoration on top of the wallpaper. The squid portraits. Marina is a master at this, at the art. Although I do love the random bed that you have here in the hallway. And the bed blocking the entrance to this room. What's going on, Marina? Suspicious. Suspicious. You got into Minecraft ARG, aka Minecraft Creepy Pastas. It's really fun, Jesse. Wait, what's fun about it? I don't know anything about this. Oh, not Marina. I'm sorry. It wasn't you, Marina. Amber. Oh my gosh. How can I be so insensitive to my poor interior designer? All the work that she's done for me, and I'm just casually misnaming her. I'm so sorry, Marina. And Amber. I'm sorry to both of you. Oh my gosh. Marina, you can take credit, says Amber. uh, the castle you get for calico eggs from Caroline for 300 apiece. Okay. Marina is very creative too. Oh man. Just digging a hole for myself here. Oh, I forgot to get these lamps. That's what I forgot. Oh, and we need the ladder. Okay, ladder and lamps. And then these decorative things as well. And the wizard things. All right, let's try and do that. Ladder, lamps, vines. Ladder, lamps, vines, LLV, and whatever these are called. What are they called? Crystal ball. LLVC. There you go. And I need another, I don't know, something to go on this side. LLVC. Let's get it. Was it here? Okay, ladder, lamps. Oh, aquamarine. Two of these. So we got the crystal ball. Oh, the lamps. We need four. Four of those. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I'm just browsing to see what we got. You know what I mean? All right, that's all. Nothing from Joja. That's an abomination. So the... Oh yeah, where do we get oh, it's here. 1, 2 of these ceiling leaves. Where do we get the ladders? That's in this normal one, right? Yes. All right, decorative walnut ladder. Throw one of those in there. And got the lamps. I got the ladder. I got the vines, and I got the crystal balls. Oh, and I need another regular plant of some sort. What sort of plant would go well in that room? We could probably just put almost anything in there. Hold on, let me see. It's a corn plant. Let's put the corn plant. Or the tall house plant maybe would look better. Let's roll. Okay, move that, because it was like skadoosh. Skadoosh. Who knows? Was it like this, maybe? Other lamp. Like that. This needs to be here. And the corn plant. Or that one. That one maybe works a little better somehow. I don't know. I'm actually going to put the vines here in the middle together like that. Oops. And then... Or does it need a little more breathing room? Because over here, there's extra space. Yeah, let's move it out. Let's move it out a little bit. I like this arrangement better. Like that. A little more breathing space. Look at that! Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, that room is done, and it's only 10:40 a.m. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this. Considering how many more rooms we have, kind of feel like... Oh, yeah. What's our weather? Fortune? Very happy spirits. All right. Who knows what to do? Oh, I got to think of what sort of arrangement do I want to have them in. Like, I like having these two next to each other. Ideally, we could just do it like this. Flanking. Flank it. Like that. Oh, but then we have the awkward coffee machine. Oh, coffee machine? Boom. Right next to the fridge. Perfect. Okay. Let's just put this stuff away. See, now we have a problem. We have all this other junk down here. Are we going to be able to decorate this room and the basement and the other room in the top right before midnight? I mean, also, I got to go and check on... Let's go check the Help Wanted board really quick, because it's Saturday. Oh, wait, I missed something earlier. Basically, some kind of horror story, the Minecraft thing, with codes and rebuses or rebuses a lot. I don't know what that is, but... And you love solving them. Nice. Rebuses. Wait, a rebus. Why do I feel like I should know? I've heard of this. But yeah. You're getting some Biscoff, Marina. See you later. Also, not to throw a wrench in everything, but I think Ginger Island Willy decor for the honeymoon would be great. Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Oh, guys, you guys are adding so many complications. Okay, didn't we have a plan that we wanted to move the crystallariums into the cellar, right? Wasn't that part of our plan? And that we would basically take out all of the casks. Maybe have a few casks going, but otherwise just keep it chill. But yeah, you like the Ginger Island Willy decor. Was it the Willy decor from one of the images that I showed? Jay, you like the tall plant better as well. Jesse, your Wi-Fi is pretty messed up. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames on my end, so hopefully it looks good for everybody else. Oh, but no, Amber, it's buffering for you too. Wow. It must be something on YouTube's end, because I haven't dropped any frames uploading. Wait, it's doing that for you too, Jay? Huh, so it's happening for a bunch of people. I wonder why it's doing that. Hold on, I'll look in my stream settings. Because I just have ultra low latency. And I think everything is fine on my end. I don't know what I could do differently. Oh, look, wait, stream health. It just says stream health is excellent. Yeah. Okay. It starts working for you, but then immediately starts buffering. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. Huh. I don't know. I got to think about this. Because that does suck for you guys if you can't watch the stream. It's got to be something on YouTube, but I don't know what it is. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's check. Oh, wrong thing. Invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. We got to slay 3 crabs. Lava crab for Demetrius. Okay, let's add that to our spreadsheet. So Demetrius, bounty, lava crab. All right, so we've checked it. Do I want to go complete that now, or do I want to do it maybe tomorrow? Let's try and do it tomorrow. Because we'll be running around giving people gifts anyway. All right, so that's the one thing we needed to do today. Just checking the board. I might even just leave all of this sort of uncollected or whatever. Might be too much to try and, I don't know, decorate. Yeah. Okay, we also need... Oh my god, this music's so annoying. I have to leave. Alright. There we go, much better. We're gonna move these down into the basement. We moved a bunch of these over here to begin with. I mean... Oh, fine, we'll move it basement. What are we gonna do with this room now? How are we gonna decorate this? I also, you know what? I'm gonna move these as well. Or... Alright, we put 1. Here we go. This is how we do it. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 as our indicator. 1 that is the indicator for the crystallariums that are down here in the basement. Alright. Now, do we need all the... We definitely don't need all these preserves jars. Personally, let's move these. There's no way we're going to be able to decorate everything in time. It's already 2 p.m. I feel like we've just barely cleaned things up, you know? Oh. Okay, personally, I feel like we need it to be kind of like this. And then for consistency... Okay, and also I'm going to move this. Sorry. Okay. How many more? We have 9 more crystallariums to put down. Would it make sense to put them here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or put them on this back wall. That doesn't look as good. But maybe it's the right call. Unless we put the crystallarium somewhere else. Or we give ourselves a little bit more space up here. How about this? Watch this. Boom. Maybe a little more breathing room. Does this work? Oh, there's one extra that's missing? Oh. That's kind of annoying. Why is decorating so difficult? Why does this drive me crazy right now? All right. Like all IT problems, we talk about it out loud and then it solves itself, Amber. Stacy, you've been watching Argon Matrix Perfection randomized VODs on 2x speed and got so used to the sped up voice it sounds like I'm talking so slow in comparison. Hey, well, you can watch me in 2x speed if you wait till after. Weeks ago when Mr. Beast went live, YouTube streaming was a mess. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Maybe there's some connection there. The servers got screwed up. Yeah, you never thought about it, but Robin builds us a new cellar and it looks like this. Like it already comes pre-weathered. Yeah. Yeah, put the chest next to the missing one down there. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Hold on, I'm thinking. I wish I could pause the game. I wish I could pause the game without having the stupid menu covering the screen, so I could actually plan what to do. How do I do that? I don't even know. I forget even... Oh, there we go. Don't you have to do this and go like pause? There we go. We paused the game. So now we can plan. I'm just thinking. What I think would be best is we move this here. We get another torch and put a torch down here. I think that's probably the simplest. And then we have space for all the other stuff. Right? And what did we decide that this room was for? Had we decided to, I mean, I just placed these down randomly. I feel like I need help. I need some inspiration or something. Wait, let me look at the Discord again with you guys. Weren't there some good options? Like, yeah, I mean, Cello Bear, Amber, that is, not Marina. Hey, look, you can't blame me. You chose a different name in Discord, okay? It's just natural I'm gonna mess it up a little bit. Anyways, Amber. I mean, I'm looking at it again, and because, yeah, you do have just such a nice little setup. It's so tidy. It's neat. You've got different corners that are compartmentalized. I like that. Oh, that looks good. The way you've done it. It's just like, here. Can I just copy this? Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Right? Like, look how nice and neat this is. Like, I like how you have it here. Like, you have 7 here. So this would already be 21. And I think we had, what, 37 total to put down? 21, and then plus another, what is this, 12? So that would already be 33. I mean, we could even, oh, this, I mean, there's so many interesting ideas here. I like this better. So I'm going to move the crystallariums into some arrangement like this, because I like how you have it set up where there's like, this column is going to be my midway point. I'm going to divide it. I'm also going to put an aquarium here because that's just such a brilliant idea. That is so good. I have to copy that. And I might do something I might do something different. But we'll think about it. I like the idea of having corners here. Like 2 separate areas. I really like this area. Because I don't have any good basement decorations. Or decoration inspiration. Okay. Let's try it. Let's get back in the game. Amber, thank you very much for helping me out here. Build another marble brazier and then move the left crystallarium to the missing spot. Yes, that could be that's not a bad idea. Although I think I'm actually going to take the idea that you had and just divide in half. So I'm going to move these. All right. I have to... Okay, here we go. If I do it this way, unpause. There we go. There we go. Okay, so from this point here... Okay, there we... I don't know what was going on. I couldn't click on anything for half a second there. So that's fine. Over here, though, I'm actually going to move this. Move this. These middle ones for sure gotta go. Oh, actually, I might leave. There we go. Okay. Can you give me another one? There we go. That's a little more appropriate for the cellar vibe that we got. Right. We only have 3 more. Should we just do it like this then and just have a little boom? Or should it be more in line? I feel like this is better like this. Okay. Okay, well... Oh, the other thing we have to remember to do now. Load them up. Oh, and of course I don't have any speed boosts on. Okay. Oh my goodness, that took so much. It's already nighttime out here? What the... Alright, sell all this row. We're gonna have these extra jades. Alright, let's think for a second. I do want to decorate the downstairs area. Okay, I'm gonna take some stuff out. It would be nice to also maybe put the floor down, you know? Put some flooring down. I don't know, the crystal floor, the stone walkway floor. We've got these iron fences. I feel like I need to make some more of those. We're not going to be able to decorate the whole house by the end of winter. It's the thought that counts. All right. Although I have an idea. I think for the room on the left, the far left of the house, that could be our beach room. That could be the honeymoon room. Oh, you actually, Amber, you called it before I even had the idea with the brazier. Decorating's not your forte, Stacy, so you've no advice. Your Stardew Valley farms are usually a mess. That's me as well. But I don't know if I'm not a mess, but it's very minimal. Like I just do the bare minimum because decorating kind of stresses me out. But that's why I'm trying to do it as a granny because then the reward is so nice. It's so satisfying. Can this dude get out of my way, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, we need more iron. You know what? Hold on. Where did I put that the heavy furnace? Let's just put it here. There we go. Just to give us some more. Oh, and okay, I'm looking off. Oh, that's so clever. You're so smart. The crystal floors, I'm getting those. I'm also going to use either wait, the stone floor or the stone walkway floor. The stone floor doesn't give me much information as to like what it really looks like, you know? Maybe stone walkway is the way to go. What do I need for some of these? Are they all like okay, yeah. For the crystal floor, actually, I want some more crystal floors. So let's go ahead and just craft them. Good. And we could make some more stone walkways. Is that... Let me just get this stone walkway as well. Yeah, you've got a lot of good stuff. I should get another brazier down there. We'll take the gold one. Okay. I want to grab a few other things. Let's see. I don't think I want any of this Junimo stuff down there. I don't know. I don't think it makes sense. Unless... like, the Junimo fireplace would look good down there. I want that. Okay. I need lamps. I love lamp. I need 2 of these. Because I really like how you did the entrance with those. Ooh, industrial pipes? Maybe the industrial pipes? Let's put a couple of those down there. I don't know. The decorative trash can. Okay, the fishing tank. I don't know which size. Maybe I feel like this is going to be too big down there. How many? Because it should only be... Well, it should be 4 wide. Hold on. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is too big. That's too big, but it's beautiful. The wizard couch in one area. I like that, actually. We already have the large brown couch down there, right? Do I need stuff for the walls? Like to decorate? Some skull posters. Blueberries. We'll put an anchor down there. Maybe a world map even. Who knows? Miner's crest, hanging shield. There's not enough wall space for this stuff. Decorative pitchfork. Actually, having a decorative door and another ladder down there would probably look really good. And a shovel. Okay, we're cooking. I think we're cooking. The music is not the vibe right now, but we just got to go with it. We're going to have this wine table down there. Obviously, it's a cellar. The large fish tank is maybe the correct size. I'm just going to guess. Okay, that's enough. Let's try and go to the correct area. Okay. Yes, that's the right size. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, we actually do have that dude there. Okay, let me go. Whoops. Put that there. That there. Is this going to be enough? There we go. Oh, perfect. I had the perfect amount. I didn't even know. So we don't even need that. Oh, but we need to put down the crystal floor here. Do I want to put it like this? Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Like that. Okay, we're cooking. Now the stone floor? Is this the kind of floor I want? Or was it the other floor? Which one do we think looks better? I think the stone floor was better. It looks solid. It doesn't look like what it actually is on the floor. And then this has the borders on it so tightly that you can't even see what's in there. Concerned 8, we need new icons. 1.7, update your floor. Because it's like, some of these look really good, right? The weathered floor, the rustic plank floor, the wood path. These all look like what they actually are. But yeah. But anyways. Oh, Amber, give me advice. I was ignoring you earlier. Hold on. The snake pillars you can get from the claw machine until fall. Or you can't get until fall. Okay. The end tables there are the modern end tables. Oh, for displaying items. Yeah, that looks good. The lamps are the oil lamps. Yes, I did find those with the iron fencing. And the brick flooring looks nice in the basement as well. Ah, yeah, I didn't even try that. I was looking at it, but I like the stone floor. If you took some awesome pigeon photos, which Discord channel can I send that to? um, I'll leave it up to you, Jesse. You can put it maybe in art or memes. I don't know. It depends on the pigeons. But yeah, the photos are art. That's probably the best place. Um, you turned your beach farm into a turtle sanctuary. It's a bit of a disaster. Like my farm with all the dogs. All right, Amber, you're gonna head out now. All right, thanks for dropping by, giving me the top tier interior designer device. This level of decorating happens when a project manager plays Stardew. Oh man. And hey Marina, welcome back. You're eating an orange. Nice. Okay, wait, let's get some more of this stone floor. Yeah, I like the idea of just creating a little pathway here. Like that. I don't know, do we want to put the path everywhere? Because that's the way that Amber did it. And I think it looks pretty nice. Or maybe I can sort of leave a little barrier or something. Anyways, well, personally, I think we definitely need some sort of a table or something like that. Little wine tasting table. Couch. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Wait, why do I have the deluxe fish tank? We can't do anything with that, sorry. These industrial pipes. Oh, do I need another one of these guys? I don't know. No. Is there space? There's no space to even put the pipes. Okay, well, it was a nice thought. And it doesn't, the pipes don't really match the, I don't know, the aesthetic of the walls. Like, and since we can't change the wallpaper, we're kind of stuck with that. Also, oh, we can't put the fireplace unless we, like, maybe set it up here. It's not the worst idea, but it's not my best idea either. I don't know. And a trash can. I like how there's space here, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to lose the space. Oh, these walls can't have any decorations on them. Oh, what? All right, well, never mind. Some of the stuff that we had, like, saved, but whatever. I think we can still get it from the furniture catalog, and if not, no harm done. Well, I mean, we covered most of it. Do we need another brazier somewhere? A brazier or brazier? I can never pronounce it correctly. I don't know how I feel about this, but it feels like unless I move, I change this water fountain, That's an aquarium. Why did I call it a water fountain? All right, look, I just see something. I see an object, and my brain just associates a word with it. All right, water fountain. This aquarium. Also, I'm kind of thinking it might be nice to give it a little more. It's already midnight. Oh my God, it's already midnight. We just get carried away. I'm not going to trash that golden brazier because it's too valuable. Yeah. You know what? This isn't bad, actually. It's not bad. Now that I'm looking at this, like, I think it looks good. We could add little trinkets and stuff, you know, but this is good for now. All right. That's good enough. Okay. I have all this other junk in here. Actually, let's just take everything out. Come over here. Okay. Put it there. Might as well read my mail. Meet me at the docks on a sunny morning. I've got something in mind. Oh, we get a cutscene with Elliot. Granny Fern, really glad you became part of our community. 500 geishos from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. I mean, talk about a drop in the ocean, you know? All right. We've made a lot of progress. Look at our beautiful home. I mean, we haven't quite finished this area. Though I do like this. It's just, something's a little off. I feel like this... We gotta do something about that. I don't know. We need a little more something here. The main things are down, right? This room we completed. All the rooms have like an aquarium. I'm really proud of this room, mainly because we copied it and it looks good. The cellar downstairs is a little bit more whatever. But yeah. The room's taking form. Thanks for saying that, Marina. Jesse, I'm a relaxingly play Stardew, I guess, hoping my shoulder starts moving better. Yes, I hope so too. Stardew has a... Hopefully the Junimo magic will extend to heal you. And not turn you into a goblin the way it did to Granny's husband. Oh, I meant to ask you guys. Poll. Mushroom. Start the poll. Here we go. We've got just enough time. Endless mode. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just double check. We'll do this tomorrow morning first thing. What? How did I not get that coin? I just glitched through that coin. Woo! We get another chance. We get one more chance. We were really, I don't know, unlucky with that. The slippery sloppies, whatever you call those. The slip and slides. Slippery sloppies. I got crazy on my slip and slides. Woo! Oh my god, that was... We almost hit that, that barrier perfectly to crash out, but no, we're good. Ah, I tried to double bounce off that bubble, but the bubble moved down when I needed it to move up. All right. Oh, get out of my face. Oh my god. That was my fault. That was on me. All right. It's nobody's birthday today, right? Right? I'm just gonna double check. We got our calendar? Yes. No birthday today. We're good. We're good. Hey, what's up, Ramy? Or Rammy? Good to have you here. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet real quick. So no more birthdays this year. Today, we need to plant the bluegrass, get our friendship, give loved gifts to the relevant villagers, and give Krobus his pendant. However, you know, we don't have to give Krobus his pendant. We still have that cutscene that we want to get, right? I don't know if the cutscene... Maybe we'll get the cutscene anyway. I want to get that cutscene where all the bachelors and bachelorettes will like catch you, but we have the we'll have the rabbit's foot in our inventory to protect us. Anyways, let's quickly do one more round of Junimo before we go. A good little routine here. Oh, that was dope. That was close. Oh. There we go. Okay, nice. Oh. Oh wow, we almost hit that bubble. At the very end. Oh my god, that was the most beautiful ghost level in my life. Do we fall? Yes. Boom! We made it to Mushroom. All because you believed in me. That's why. And I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about how the mushroom screwed up my rhythm. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes hurt from the Junimo cart madness. Marina says, you should not think about the success. Oh. That was awesome, though. That was a good run. Declared victory too soon. Oh, man. Okay. Speaking of victory, let's just double check. What are the gifts? For Penny, do we have any iridium quality items here? We could give her a gold melon. How about that? Let's give her a gold melon. A gold melon for Penny. A gold cauliflower for Maru. Or strawberry. But I'll go cauliflower. Melon, cauliflower. Oh, we have iridium wool. Okay. Melon, cauliflower, MCW. MCW. And then the dwarf, we just give the dwarf the rabbit's foot. Yeah. MCW. Melon, cauliflower, iridium wool. Let's do it. All right. We have a gold cauliflower. We need a gold melon. And then I believe the iridium wool is all out here. No. Oh, it's not. It's going to be in the in one of these. Oh, we've got iridium rabbit's feet again. I only need one. So, yeah. Who are they again? Penny, Maru, Emily, and the dwarf. All right. Let's get out of here. I already forgot. Wait. Penny, Maru up at the mountain, Emily in town, Penny and Emily, and then the dwarf. Okay. Ah, we didn't get it. We need the retro. I'm waiting for the retro catalog. Emily in here, right? Yes. Oh, we get a little cutscene. I think I am going to ask Krobus today, Marina. Oh, we finally get to go in the back room? I just thought that was a closet. She has like a little photo developing studio. Wow. The Granny Fern, glad you're here. Welcome to my brand new dark room. It doesn't make any sense why our characters are illuminated in color, though. They should be all red. So what do you think? It looks great. Aw, thanks. So anyway, what do you want to do? Offer to help decorate, make an excuse and leave, try to kiss her. Okay, we're just gonna obviously we are a decorating pro at this point. We were just decorating our dark room in the cellar at home. She's like, decorate? Okay, so that's the best thing you can think of doing right now? Here in this small dark room with me? Interesting. Oh my god. Boo. Boo. Haley is the worst. Just bottom F tier villager. Like, we're so nice to her, and she's just a complete diva. Oh my god. I'm so glad we're not marrying Haley. Alright. I have a vendetta now against Haley for that. Okay, Emily's 10 out of 10 hearts now. That's nice. We're gonna have a lot of fun together. I just know it. Boo Haley. Well, I'm not gonna ask Krobus right now. We also need to check okay, no help wanted quest. So that's an important thing. Let's go ahead and just check that off. We need to go and get these lava crabs. And yeah, there's no whatever, this thing. All right. There's Leo. Let's see, is Penny here? Yes. Okay, Penny, we give her the melon. By the way, very important, you cannot give Penny a rabbit's foot. She's the only villager that dislikes rabbit's feet. But yeah, we'll give her the melon. She's a melon lady. Thank you, I really love this. She's also 10 out of 10 hearts. You like to see it. I've been trying to keep... Oh, I clicked too fast accidentally. It's hard to run a household all by yourself. Okay, now we just need to get Maru. We'll also... we'll go to the mines as well. while we're up here. We'll complete the crab quest. The lava crabs. All right, Maru's working on her robot. She gets the cauliflower. Is that... Oh, wow, Granny Fern, this is spectacular. And she's... Oh, my God. She's still only 9 hearts. So we're not going to get the full 10 hearts. Oh, wait, hold on. We can still talk to her. Hold on. She's 10 hearts. Oh, my God. It's a miracle. We got 10 hearts. Talking to someone only gives you like 20... Is it 20 friendship points? And remember, a heart is 250 friendship points per heart. So that's how close we were to getting 10 out of 10. That we just needed that extra 20 to push us across the edge. Oh man, I was about to flip out. But we still have one more. Who is it? Who's the last one? Was it the dwarf, right? Yeah. We'll give the dwarf an iridium rabbit's foot. And hopefully that should be enough. Oh my god, and then we'll achieve friendship with everybody. And we can ask Krobus to marry us. Well, not marry, but to move in with us. Alright. But yeah. But Rami, Haley is your favorite. You love her drama. I cannot get behind it, all right? If her drama didn't involve being mean to me, then maybe it would be more interesting, you know? But she's... She wants you to kiss her. Oh, okay, Jay. Tyler chooses the family-friendly options, which is fair. Look, I'm a grandma. Remember, when we're doing all the dating, this is platonic. Remember here, wait, I gotta show you guys the lore that we've crafted around this. Remember that the goal here, oops, among our long-term goals, polydatory, giving all 12 singles bouquets on the same day, all right? And it's also meant to be platonic, like she's not going to marry them. Although she did give them cluster bombs, so giving all singles a loved gift on the same day, that would seem to imply that there's something more than just maxing out friendship. But it was just a funny name, all right? It was a funny name. And we're very close to getting fartfection, getting 10 hearts with everybody on the the social tab. And that actually we should be able to get 344 once we get Krobus, and we'll max out Krobus with a star drop T. Oh yeah, the star. Okay, if we can still max everyone out with star drop Ts. Now I think about it. So even if, for example, Maru didn't give us 10 hearts, we could go get a star drop T and give it to her instead, or in addition, since it doesn't count towards your loved gift maximum. All right, let's give the dwarf. Bam. Oh, he's still only 9 hearts. Hold on, let's talk to him. No, he's still 9. Should we give him a star drop T to get him to 10? So that we get... Oh, because we could get friendship all done here now at the end of year 2, before Grandpa's evaluation. Look at that. We could give him a star drop T. But let's first take care of this, the lava crabs. I have to think about what's the best floor for farming the crabs. Uh-oh. Okay, run. What am I doing? It's like impossible to see which ones are the crabs or not. But we'll get them eventually. Those are the rock crab types. There might be a subtle difference on like the pixel art, but I can't tell. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh my gosh. That was close. There we go. Oh, we have to kill 3. I thought we only needed 2. Oh, well. Alright, that's fine. We can handle it. What is it? Jesse says, fun fact, your eyes are more open than on a stream where I drew your first eye. Wait, why are my eyes open now more? Was it because I was playing Junimo Kart? And Jay, I don't think I've ever lived with Krobus. Maybe, but I don't remember. Granny's a player. She just, look, it's part of the Junimo challenge, all right? I mean, actually, the funny thing is, this is a bonus goal. This isn't technically part of the Granny challenge, but Granny's just in the spirit of, you know, the challenge. She's like, you know what? I'm already going above and beyond doing all the help wanted quests and everything. I might as well hit him. Hit him with that platonic love bomb. Hit him with the cluster bomb. The polydatory. Is this just gonna take all day because it's... I can't get the... It's like I need them... Like I need it to spawn on the sand, and then it'll be easier to see. All right, I'm just not even gonna risk it with all those slimes. You need to redo my eyes in the drawing, Jesse. I was more tired then. It was later at night. I wasn't so locked in on Junimo Kart. Man. Yeah, this lava crab challenge now is taking forever. No. I'm just looking down in the bottom right, and if it spawns on the sand, then it's a guaranteed lava crab. Does that look like one? That might be one. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you just need your ice rod to do the work for you. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. I guess we could have used a monster musk or something, but that also would have felt like overkill. Oh, that was close. Oh, there it is. There it is. There, we're done. Now we leave. Okay. Oops. Now the question is, we need to go find Demetrius, right? Hopefully he's just at home and we can talk to him. I might go give a star drop tea to, there we go. All right. So that's done. So let's give a star drop tea to the dwarf. Let's just, yeah, give the dwarf a star drop tea. And then we'll go to Krobus. And we'll give him a loved gift and a star drop tea as well. Or do you think... Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what, hold on. I don't know if his hearts will open up. Or you have to wait a few days for that to happen. Alright. I don't know. Is it faster to go to the mine cart or just to take the horse this way? Why are those carrots there? In the mines? I just leave those. I always leave the cave carrots in the mines at the beginning of any playthrough. And so they're just still there, basically. All right. We've done most of everything here. I had some extra wood lying around. I thought you could use it. All right. Thank you for that. Also, what the? How did that happen? That was weird. That's a bug, I think. All right, the Star Drop Tea. We give one to Krobus because I just want to get... sorry, we'll give one to the dwarf to get him up to 10 hearts. And then we go to the Krobus and we're going to give him the Void Ghost Pendant. And we might give him some Star Drop Tea as well. And a Rabbit's Foot. Let's see, though, because if his hearts don't expand to 14 already, if we have to wait a few days for him to move in, then we won't give it to him, right? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the dwarf real quick. Oh, we get a cutscene. With Abigail. What's she doing? There's like a bat sound. Oh, she got scared. A bat flew up from the mines? Crazy. Oh my god, there's a ton. Oh, and she like teleported through? Through this? What? She went through the furnace. Oh, and we just teleported through this. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we're inside our machines. What happened? Are you okay? Granny would say, are you okay? Granny Fern, I'm alright. You know, I've been practicing my swordsmanship for a while. Well, I decided today would be the day I venture into the caves. But I got scared. I couldn't do it. I guess I'm not as tough as I thought. You're safe with me. I get scared too. You're crying like a little baby. Granny's like, you're safe with me. Granny can't afford to get scared. All right. She's so hardcore. Granny Fern, I really like you, and not just as a friend. You know that, right? I love that we're inside the machines. This whole conversation is happening between a deluxe furnace and a kiln. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I can't keep it in anymore. I felt this way for a long time. I didn't know I felt this way about other girls until I met you. This is weird because she's technically our half-sister. Because our dad is... Both of us share the same father, the wizard. Alright, let's just double check, make sure the dwarf is the last one. Let's hit him with the star drop. Boom! 10. Is this milk? Tastes good. That's actually so appropriate. Oh. So we've technically achieved fartfection of maxing out everyone to 10 hearts. But it might not be true fartfection because maybe Krobus we can get to 14 hearts while maintaining everyone else at 10 hearts. Let's see. Let me talk to him again. Oh no, he just has... Okay. So now we got to go to Krobus, right? Let's go to the town. We need to decorate a little bit. Oh yeah, Marina, the carrots are there as a food source. When I run out of energy. The carrots are really good for energy. And I got a bunch of carrots from like tilling in the mines, I think. Did we had to till to get, I think, the dwarf scrolls. And when you go and till in the mines, you get tons of cave carrots. Yeah. I'm pretty sure once you get max hearts with someone, they don't go down again except for your spouse, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure as well. I'm pretty sure as well. But just to be on the safe side, you know. You've opened my eyes to the world of humans. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess I couldn't remember the wiki. I don't know if it explained the kind of scenario we're in. All right, so we're gonna ask Krobus to marry us. Hold on, wait. I'm kind of curious because it's a Sunday. I just want to see. Hold on. Come over here. Hold on. Come up to friendship. Where is it? And well, it's probably in this romance. It doesn't show. I guess I have to go over to marriage, right? The maximum possible friendship points that can be lost is 1,500 from Penny's 8 heart and 10 heart events. What? Okay, well, let's look at marriage here. Romancing, yes. Oh, yeah. There's no friendship penalty for the bouquets, though there is a group heart event that occurs if you're dating all of the candidates of either gender for a week. Ah. Oh, no. They give you the cold shoulder for a week if they catch you without a rabbit's foot. I want to see the group heart event. Where is this? Okay. Oh, you have to see each of their 10 heart events. We haven't done that yet. And if you enter Haley and Emily's house, it triggers a cutscene for the bachelorettes. For the bachelors, you go into the saloon. I see. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get... So there's... I forgot, there's actually 2 different heart event scenes that you can get. I think we'll still be able to get that cutscene. Wait, what do you guys think? Because if I get Krobus to move in, does that remove the possibility of seeing their cutscenes, the 10 heart cutscenes? I mean, it says here, while married, the player is still able to give bouquets to other bachelors and bachelorettes. But the cutscenes, can you still view all of the cutscenes? I'll wait. You know what? I'm not. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision not to give Krobus the whatever because I still want to see people's cutscenes. The mermaid pendant or the whatever the void ghost pendant. I feel like I would prefer to be it safe, and we'll get Krobus up to the maximum hearts or whatever later. Yeah. Evil Marnie, of course. On her way to ruin everyone's New Year. All right. I need to decorate. What I really need to do, hold on. Is it the fiber and moss? I need to place down these bluegrass starters. And I'll put it down with, do I have hardwood? Why do I thought I had hardwood fences, but this is just a regular wood fence. Or should I put it down with the iron? I'll put it down with iron fences. Oh, with the mystic syrup. That's the crazy thing. Yeah. I got to put down a few of these near the animals. I'll do at least 5. And I'll put down some of these fences as well. Right. Because I feel like... Where do we want the bluegrass? Obviously over here. What's like the best? Probably like right here, right? I don't think the grass spreads on this. So I'll go ahead and put another one up here, maybe? I could put one over here. Or even down here. And how about one down on this like corner here? And maybe it'll spread out. Or here. Yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, we need... Is that enough? I guess I should put down regular grass starters too. I mean, if we have the blue grass, why don't we use it? Like, what's preventing us? Do I need to save the fiber and the moss? I don't think so. Let's put down some more blue grass then. Ha. Probably those 3 there. Good. Do I want to put bluegrass down on other parts of the farm? Or should I just put the regular grass down there? I'll put one here. And maybe another. Another No, in this area, I feel like I need to keep it. But how about over here? Yeah. Like that. One more. Right in front. There we go. Let's put down a bunch more of these. I'm just going to run out of the fiber. That's the problem. I need to tear all this down. All right, I don't need grass starters on this side. Although I guess I could put another grass there. Grass there. Oh, yeah, we still have all the grass over here. Pet the dog. Water that bowl. Also, it's spring, so I'm going to open this up for them. Even though it's overnight, all right? I don't care. You guys got to chill out. The animals will be fine. Yeah, I'm going to tear down all these trees. We don't need these, I don't know, oak resin anymore. Think we'll get lucky? Nope. Okay, it's midnight. Do I have enough time to get what I need? Yeah. 12:20. It's not too late. It's never too late. Leave all that. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna put these star drop teas away. And I don't know, where should I put this ghost pendant? I guess in here. Because I'm trying to save it. All right, we didn't have... We, in some sense, failed Willie's well-furnished winter. I underestimated how much time it would take to decorate everything. You said you wouldn't draw, but you just couldn't help yourself, Jesse. Nice. You should share it if you feel like you want to. Go ahead and share it in the Discord. Oh, and I just now see the pigeon photos. Jane, thank you. The pigeons and the hooded crows. Or no, that's a jackdaw. Here, I'll pull this up on stream for you guys to see. The beautiful photography. I see a bunch of these guys out where I live. Just outside of Helsinki. Lots of jackdaws and hooded crows and magpies. I don't see many pigeons. Although I have seen a few pigeons in the forest. surprised me because I'm like, oh yeah, pigeons are like wild birds. For some reason, I just associate them with like only, being like urban birds. I I love this photo. It captures the frantic, chaotic energy that is the pigeon. I love it. Thank you for sharing, Jane. Oh, oh shoot, what? Okay. Poor animals? I took good care of them, Marina. What do you mean, poor animals? They're being taken care of. Wait, did you guys were you able to see the birds on stream? I don't know if I switched. I don't know if I showed it. Whatever though. I think I did. Yeah, you did see. Okay. Sometimes I forget to switch OBS. But yeah. You have pigeons that are so fat, Jesse. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Winter 28. We checked there was no help wanted quest, no special orders, and we did most of this actually. We finished friendship. Now we're not going to give Krobus the ghost pendant. I'm just going to move this actually. Let's put this as a goal maybe at the end of this week. At the end of week 1. Let's try and give Krobus then, because that'll give us more time to get all of the cutscenes for the various bachelors and bachelorettes. Is there a way that I can check in the game if I've triggered all the cutscenes? I guess we could just manually go through and make sure we show up at their house or whatever part of town, you know, at a certain time. That's one way we could do it. Wow. All right, we took care of the shrine to Yoba. The aquarium rooms. I feel like we did it. Now, the pirate guest room was more like the cellar. The cellar still needs a little work. And because we can't get the pirate bed without Penny, I don't know if I'm going to do a pirate themed room. I actually like the idea of doing a room that's more like oh wait, actually, let me move this back. What was suggested earlier, making like this kind of room. Like a honeymoon room that we could have with Willie on the left side of the kitchen. We could do something like this. Although I don't know, is that room too big for it? We'll have to figure something out. I need to take screenshots and put them here in the spreadsheet so that we can keep track. Or I guess in the slide deck, not in the spreadsheet. Man, I'm going to say, Clint, we've done pretty much everything except we did give him an Omni Geode, but I'm just going to remove it so that we, I don't know. I'm still not counting it yet. We'll give him another one. Yeah, for our goals. We haven't done all of these monster eradication goals. We got a lot less done than I thought we would. I thought we'd be able to get the monster eradication. A whole month sounds like a long time, but in reality, when you're running around doing gifting, it was Quee's kindness screwed us. It was Quee's kindness. We did it 3 times in a row. Because we just kept getting it on the board and we weren't getting danger in the deep. And Quee's kindness gives us all the friendship points. So we were doing Quee's kindness all winter practically. So we didn't have time to do the monster eradication stuff or to decorate very much. Decorating the whole farm, yeah, we didn't do that. I did at least put some grass starters down, so I'm happy with that. Oh, the recipes. I forgot to check the recipes. Oh my God. How did I forget? Queen of sauce. Shrimp cocktail. You learn shrimp cocktail. We can do it. We can do it. What do we need? Shrimp, tomato, and wild horseradish. Let's do it. We have time. It's only 1 a.m. Don't worry. Shrimp, tomato, and wild horseradish. Horseradish. Um, wild horseradish and a shrimp now. Done. Oh my God, we're gonna be done. We're gonna be done. Hey, gourmet chef. We did it. How about that? Oh, we already had we had a bunch of shrimp cocktails that were just left over. I think someone gave them to us. We get them in the mail from somebody. All right. Hey, and look, we have the spring music already just lined up perfectly on our whatchamacallit jukebox. Yeah, we also need to go through and add more of these little dividers, to kind of separate the rooms and give a little bit more, I don't know, visual distinction, visual clarity to our design theory. This house is a masterclass in Stardew design, granny style. All right. Wait, we can pet the cat, but also we have to do one more round of Junimo Kart. Okay, guys. Um, oh, and actually, hold on, wait. Oh, whoops, hold on. Sorry about that. The other thing was cook all the recipes. We can cross that off the winter goals. We were going to update the spreadsheet inventory list, but we didn't do that. All right. We should have everything. I know we're kind of playing with fire by not double checking, but I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. Maybe in spring we'll do this. At the beginning of spring. Because then if we need to plant something on Ginger Island, we can go ahead and do that. And yeah, we're still waiting on that retro catalog. But actually, I mean, we did most of our main goals. I mean, we just unfortunately didn't have time to decorate the whole house. But we did a lot of it, and it's coming together. And I'm going to go ahead and say we achieved fartfection. Even though technically we might be able to achieve more hearts, I'm going to create another long-term goal that's called true fartfection. That will be the 344. All right. And yeah, we don't have all craftables yet. We're still waiting on that. Okay. We also haven't been to Ginger Island in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, do a general checkup, Marina. That's a good idea. Yeah, we can. It doesn't take that long. It's just I'm just kind of not. It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that there's other things I'd rather be doing when we log into Stardew. All right. How about I'd say this lava floor, lava floor. Start the poll. How about we get a new high score? How about we get a new freaking high score on Junimo Kart right now? 99,000. We haven't even made it to the top 5 in quite a while. All right, I'm locked in, baby. Oh, you guys can't hear the game. Hold on. Oh wait, but I can't pause. I can't pause this. I'm sorry. I have to play it. What's going on? I don't know why it suddenly the audio cut out. I can hear the game. It sounds great. Watch this be the high score run. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Okay, we got 2. 2 out of 3. Can we get it? Yeah. No, we couldn't get it. We couldn't get it. Okay. Hold on. You guys can't hear anything. What I normally have to do... How do we do this? There we go. Is it back? Is it better? Yep, you guys can hear now. Hey, you know what? That was bad luck. We get to try one more time. We get to do endless mode one more time. All right. You guys deserve to hear. Oh, I'm so locked in. I am so locked in. Just give me the fruits, baby. Please. Okay, first fruit achieved. Oh, second fruit just barely. How about a third fruit? Oh gosh. We got it. We got it. Oh, this is blessed. Now we just got to execute. Here we go. Granny's reflexes are getting a little rusty. Let's just put it that way. Granny is great at a lot of things. All right. But Junimo Kart at the moment is not one of her strong suits. It's because it's so cold, it's winter. Her hands are very, you know, rigid from the cold weather. All right, that's why. That's why. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you all for believing in me. All right, we did everything, right? We already checked the checklist manifesto. We double check our journal. Everything is good. No birthdays. There we go. Oh, we get Grandpa's cutscene. My dearest granddaughter. It's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little girl, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley. You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my dear. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you. You know, in the original Stardew Valley, Grandpa was like much more like harsh. Like if you didn't do very well in your first 2 years, he had a line of dialogue where he would say, I wish I bequeathed my farm to one of my other grandchildren." uh, Concerned Ape should have left that in. That was hilarious. Uh, he made it. He made it too nice. I wish I'd bequeathed my farm to one of the other grandchildren. The future of Auntie Marnie Farm is in your hands now. Farewell. A good use of the word bequeath. What a great word. All right, look at that. Would you have a look at that? Let's just kind of run around a little bit and take in the sights and the sounds. Okay. Oh, wow, the booksellers are really late in the season. Yeah, I might move this table. I don't know. This is the masterpiece room. This is my favorite room. The most creative. I like this room too. Little Junimo area with the pawns. I don't know how I feel about this area. I do like the idea having a piano here, but it just feels a little empty or a little weird, you know, like we need a little more distinction, like maybe even something as simple as like some slightly different flooring. Like, I don't know, just grab anything. We're not, this isn't being saved, so it doesn't matter, right? But, you know, like just something. That looks horrible, but we need to distinguish it a little bit. You know, or we could change the flooring over here, right? This flooring could be the thing that changes. You know? We got to put some stuff down on the altar here. Okay, one of my problems is it's not centered, you know? Right? The fact that the columns come all the way out here, I wonder if it would be better to put the shrine to Yoba here. I'm just kind of curious. Let's try it. Wait, why can't I take that? Okay. Right. Like, I think the piano actually would fit really nicely here. Look at that. You know? We could do something like that. I don't know if these will... They will go there. They do just barely fit. Oh, it doesn't fit on that side, though. Darn. Oh, well. Oh, don't watch me cook. This is just an idea. It needs to actually be like this, so we gotta... I mean, the other option is we just make it wider. And you enter... The flooring is throwing me off. Let's just get some other flooring. This thing is also throwing me off. Put it there. Okay. Flooring. What flooring would go well for the shrine to Yoba? I don't know what the flooring looks like in the actual shrine. Or even like a shag. Or maybe this, who knows? It does kind of look like I don't know if you've ever been to those churches. There are certain like Protestant evangelical churches that might kind of look like this. I don't know. All right, I'm even thinking we do it like this. Yeah. Oh, well, now it's like too wide. We could bring it in a little bit. Like that. I don't know. Does it need to be centered in this area with the flooring? Because now it doesn't really work. For some reason, I just feel like it needs to be like this. You know? Yeah, it needs to be tight. All right, like that. And then we got to put down some chairs or something. Not these chairs. They need to be like little stools. What are... Were there better stools? Junimo stools? No. The wizard stool? That might be our best option. The Joja stools. Let's just see. Oh, this could be a problem. Because it would be nice to have 2 rows of chairs, right? But if we do that, then we won't have space. Unless we put them all like that. Yeah. That looks kind of weird. All of this looks so weird. This shag carpet looks weird. I don't like it. I feel like we need to change the floor. But I feel like it should match this room over here. Or, watch. Here's the maestro. Okay, we. Oh, the cushions. That could be a good option instead. Right? Like we could put the cushions down instead of the chairs. And then we got to get these floor dividers. Watch. Oh, and you can run over them. Then we can actually put them down like this. Yes. Okay, I messed up. We don't need these. We don't need the right. Also, I feel like... Yeah, we should decorate this room a little different. So then, this might look a little better now? Like that. Oh, and then we can fit our Yoba stuff a little more easily, like this. Oh. How about that? I mean, that could still go there to help distinguish this side of the room, maybe? I don't know. I'm just experimenting. We're not saving any of this, by the way. But it's just an idea. Okay, the other thing I wanted, I need left. Okay, I need the left floor divider. I don't like the dark. It's a little too much. Like, this one's probably fine. 6 probably is enough. Right? Like this. Like, what am I supposed to do? It does give a little bit of a distinction, you know? But it just, I don't know. It looks weird. The lights are also weird. But I do prefer this, if I have to pick. Oh, I got a cutscene. Hold on. I didn't mean to. Look at that. We better get 4 candles. We're so close to perfection. Oh, wait, I meant to come out here to grab something. I don't know. We get the Christmas music. I do like having the piano over here. I think this could be interesting if we decorate. Right? This is kind of coming together. Alright, I should take a screenshot. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. There we go. Okay. Would you have a look at that? All the debris spawned because we... Oh, whoa! Oh, wow, we got tons of grass. I was not expecting that. That was a lot more than I expected. The animals get enough food? They should have. All the bluegrass. Now I feel like I shouldn't even have put this regular grass down. It's competing for space. Alright. Alright. It's time to wrap up the stream here. Zeeable. Oh, you're referring to when I was playing Junimo Kart. Folding under zero pressure again. It's the granny way. Alright. Oh, you sent your progress in, Jesse. Let me see. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, you sent in 3.5 hours on mobile versus 10 minutes on paper. The 10-minute version. I'm going to pull it up on stream. There we go. Looking good. I look I look like what's the word, like looks maxing, you know? That jawline, those lips. I'm luscious, baby. The hair, the coiffed hair. I look good. Thank you for drawing that. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy drawing. It's not often I get fan art, so that's actually really cool. That's pretty rare. Also, wait, where's my game? Okay, yeah, here's. Thank you for that. But hey, just candy corn, welcome in. Yeah, how's it going? Well, we're wrapping up stream here in a few minutes. And I was trying out some decor. Why is there a Jewish shrine? What? Wait, a Lewish shrine. A shrine to Mayor Lewis. I love that idea, the Lewish shrine. Because committing tax fraud and like gaslighting the town. Well, I mean, so we have already established here. Okay, we probably need to add this to the lore, but let me show you what I'm talking about over in the Granny lore. Um, Grandpa was the high priest of the Yoba faith. Oh, we need to maybe try to decorate it like this. I should put the blue down. I should put blue down. I don't know if we can get a red thing, and I could put brick down as well. And maybe that's the way to distinguish it visually so it looks more like this. We could put some yellow wallpaper or something. I don't know. We could make it look more like this. But anyways, the lore that we've established is that an evil Junimo named Lunimo fell from grace and possessed coveted the mortal flesh that Yoba imparted to humans, but not to Junimos, because Junimos are spirits. But so Lunimo coveted the flesh, the mortal coil, and took possession of Marnie's body. So Marnie's spirit was cast into one of the cows on the farm, and her body now is being controlled by an evil Junimo. And that Junimo is using her body to seduce Mayor Lewis, and also to pay him off. So all the gold here, this was, you know, ill-begotten gold that Lunimo was able to procure through the illicit breeding operation that Evil Marnie is running in the dungeons beneath Marnie's farm, because you don't see any of the animals on her farm. Where do they come from? You purchase them, they appear immediately on your farm. It's because Marnie keeps them in the dungeons. And she thrives on the subjugation and suffering of innocent and helpless living creatures. And so yes, that is why the statue is so important, because we took it away from Mayor Lewis and now we've redeemed it. We've reclaimed it like one of the gargoyles on the medieval churches, right? That even such an ugly, profane statue has a place in the grand divine harmony, as created by Yoba, the creator god. So that's the idea there. That's why we've reallocated it's not a shrine to Mayor Lewis. It's actually a shrine to Yoba. But the statue of the mayor just happens to be the center point. It's a it's a gargoyle. That's a better way to think of it. But yeah, that's kind of the idea there, or the thinking. And it's gold. You like also the Krobus Shrine is also possible to do. That's true. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, guys. Wait, what is this? Lewis equals Yoba? No. No, of course not. That is blasphemy. All right. But the false image, the false idol of the golden Lewis, um, it needs to be what is it? Reclaimed by the true faith. Um, but yeah. Anyways, guys, you may Yoba guide us. I agree, Marina. This has been another really fun stream. The decorating takes so much time. It's so difficult, but it's a lot of fun. So thanks for following along. Another episode of the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge. We're getting close. I'm predicting we should finish by the end of spring, assuming that we get the correct Quee quest for Danger in the Deep. I think that's like the only thing we have left. Actually, okay, I know I was going to say I was going to end stream, but there's one more thing I want to do. I want to look at the Quee board, the perfection tracker. Oh, and we'll check what Quee quest is available. That would be nice, actually. All right, let's first look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Wait. No. This isn't Danger in the Deep. Darn. So we haven't gotten the dangerous cavern. You can get danger in the regular mines or in the Skull Cavern. Either would work for us. I don't know if you need to do danger in the regular mines first before you get access to the Skull Cavern one, but I'm pretty sure it's just danger in the regular mines. Right? Or is it the case that once you beat danger in the deep, the regular one, in the regular mines, it unlocks Skull Cavern for being dangerous as well? I don't know. Well, let's see. We'll probably do this one. Since we already did this one once. This one, it's worth the same amount, so we might as well do this one. But we'll worry about that next time we log on. Oh, yeah. And we still have a few more recipes to purchase, as you can see here. 120 Quee gems still. And look at that. Wait, how are we only 69%? It's because friendship was at 98% and we got it up to 100%. So that's why. So yeah, but once we add the golden clock, which is coming soon because we've got 9 million gesos, and we'll be able to purchase that. That's going to add another 10%. We'll be at 79%. And yeah, we're going to get a bunch of these. It shouldn't take too long. I'm guessing the end of spring. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah. All right, we'll end the stream here outside of Quee's room. But yeah. Oh, thank you all for joining. It's been another pleasant episode of the Granny Challenge. If you're enjoying it as much as I am, then please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Share the love. And yeah, we'll be back. Probably on Thursday. I won't be able to stream. Well, tomorrow I do my Learn Finish With Me stream on Tuesdays. And the next stream will probably be on Thursday between 6 and 7 p.m. Finland time. That's when we start these streams. So hope to see you there. And who knows, maybe this coming weekend I'll have some more time to stream and we can just wrap up the challenge. We'll just do a marathon stream or something. No promises, though. I should be careful while promising these things because then things happen. I get busy. You know how it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Granny Fern signing out. See you in the next one. Goodbye.